Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds space, and he does something very good with it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Back into the middle. Bertrand. Ings. Tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Redmond is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Jorginho. Marco Verratti. And it's Insigne. Jorginho plays it long. Now it's Insigne. Florenzi drives it forward. Verratti cuts it out. Redmond. And it's Redmond. Chiesa. Insigne. And here's Verratti. Immobile. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Ings. Bertrand. Chiellini hoists it forward. And it's Verratti. Lorenzo Insigne. Verratti plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Marco Verratti. Italy, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's there to cut it out. Managed to get it away. Ward-Prowse. And here's Ings. Southampton have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Up towards the front line. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Ings. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ward-Prowse. And here's Ings. Chiellini. It's a loose ball. Referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Marco Verratti. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just brushed off the ball there. Romeu. And here's Ings. Jorginho goes looking. Immobile. Marco Verratti. Redmond. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's come loose. He's in! And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Italy head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they... Chiesa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Bertrand. That's offside. Yes, it is. Chiellini. And it's played forward. Insigne.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ward-Prowse. And the counter is on. Redmond. Shapes to shoot! Donnarumma gives chase. Florenzi plays it forward. Chiesa.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well read, he sorted that out. And he's gone for the lob! Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. So here comes a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Long battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pelotti. Marco Verratti. And the weighted pass. Chiesa. Crosses in a low one. Long puts it away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Immobile. Oh, it's Immobile. Immobile plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Ings. He's through. Keeper's ball. Walcott. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's having a go.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Romeu. Long. Bonucci with a definite foul there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's Ings! He's missed, but by that far.
Ings just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Florenzi. And it's played forward. And here's Walcott. Oh, he's found him going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Ings. Big chance! It's a goal!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Southampton break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Immobile. Lovely bit of skill. Florenzi could try cutting inside here. And that's been levered clear.
Italy need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Italy have reached the now or never stage. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Immobile. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive. And the shots! Now it's Robin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, what a ball! Over to the left, looking to break out here. Roof. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It is deadlocked. Roof. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's straight offside. Robin. Lovely feet. Gets it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Goldson.
Robin, he's away! Oh, that's a fine challenge. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Rangers just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Roof.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. And here's Robin. And in intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's come loose. Done very well to intervene. And it's Robin. Ruth. And he's there to cut it out. There's the whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Rangers playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Goldson.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, sweet feet. Gets it into the middle. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Defender's on the back foot. He's got through. Can he pull it off? Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's had the tries a shot! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Rangers take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arfield. That's a good ball to find him. No foul, says the referee. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Get that clear. And it's Robin. Arfield. And the counter is on. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's He's had a go! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Rangers have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Groningen get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well weighted. Now it's Defoe. He's got away. Has a pop! They score! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 2 up and very little time left. Hits one! Gets good distance on it. Defoe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control, they did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Rangers won thanks to a
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Chance to... has a hit! And the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Gets it back. Now short, goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. He's had a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Into a promising move. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Livakovic sends that a long way. He's played him through. And the through ball is intercepted. It's a loose ball. Now can he finish? Big chance! They score! Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cuts it out. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Going for goal! Surely this time, goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Dinamo Zagreb got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. The whistle goes for half-time. So first half thoughts?
Dinamo Zagreb just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Dinamo Zagreb sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Shot at goal! Forward it goes. Tries a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, he's really drilled it. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Oh, they can break here. And he's onside. And the shot! Good ball. And the finish! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's caught in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And that's been levered clear. It's a great ball. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Played into space out wide. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Gets away from his opponent. Hoists it forward. Chance! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward. And
he's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dashing forward at pace. Well weighted. Going through. He's one-on-one. Goes for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's through. It's a fabulous position, and the finish! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Massive leap! He was on the back foot. Brings it forward, gets the better of his man. Well played, he saw that coming. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's got through to him. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the...
And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bujalski. Bujalski. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. That's great strength on the ball. He's had a look. Shoots! He's scored! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. He's played him through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And out to safety. Bujalski tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's ball. Bujalski hoists it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Oh, surely! Goes for it! And they've been caught out here. Massive leap! Get that clear. Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! And in it goes! Two up, and threatening to pull clear. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Timely intervention. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Surely. And he's there to hoof it away. Get a throw in. And it's Buyelski. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Buyelski. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. It's a fabulous position, big chance! In it goes! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so
When they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Buyalski. He's gone for it! And that has been cleared. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Dynamo Kiev are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Plays it out to the wing. He's in! And he's straight offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're back in front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So we have a breakthrough, and the shot! And the ball's come out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to shoot. Gets the chance to cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the cross.
And that is that. Dynamo Kiev played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Jose Holebas. Valbuena. It's got through and... Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Valbuena. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. From Villa. Gets it back. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's been and the header! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rafinha. Olympiacos, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Has a pop! It's in! The breakthrough strike! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Blackburn take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens.
Shoots! Elliott. Olympiacos are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Valbuena. Downing. And it's played forward. And Villa sticks in a foot to win it back. Elliott. "30 minutes gone. And he's on his chance! Fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Valbuena. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the left it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Downing. Olympiacos are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Elliott. Downing. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Elliott. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a fabulous position. He gets past his man. It's a brilliant interception. They've played it short. And it's Holebas. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Olympiacos don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's been taken short. And that's been repelled. Is there any support? He might not need it. Goes for goal! And he just whacks it away. Get that clear. He's got options out wide. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Villa with the slide tackle there. And here's Valbuena. And the counter is on. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now as good a time as any to pull level. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. They've played it short. And it's hoisted clear. Valbuena. Just brushed off the ball there.
Olympiacos showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That is terrific skill. Defending was strong and firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
for Tunis. Elliott. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And through to the goalkeeper. Has a goal! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply. Here it is, looking for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
It's offside. Yes, it is. He's in! And he's searching through. And a shot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of
He's gone for it! In it goes! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Shapes to shoot! Well, that is rather wayward. We are into overtime. He has it out wide now. Flings in across. And there goes the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wage has come steaming up from the back for this. Bakuna. And it's Campbell. Diakabi. Pauk still to register a shot on target. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And Benza. Lovely bit of skill. Now the counter. He's got options out wide. They get a throw in. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Plays it out to the flank. Wage with massive leap! And it's a goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Pauk take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's straight offside. Benza. Pritchard. Diakabi. Wage. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Pritchard has a goal! He has done it! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Huddersfield grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Wage with the clearance. Pritchard. Diakabi. And the shot! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pritchard. It's got through to him. Could be going for goal! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Campbell. That intervention was very necessary. Played out to the right. Decent looking ball. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mbenza. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Mbenza, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hoists it forward. Huddersfield are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Diakabi. Gets it back. Wage, who does have an assist to his name. And it's played forward. Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Pritchard. Fraser Campbell. And now they can launch a counter. A real chance if he can get through. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. You can get that clear. Diakabi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Huddersfield get it back again. It is quite a run he's making here. He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pritchard. Out to the left it goes. Real chance to break. That's a promising ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Managed to get it away. Wage. Pritchard, already, of course, on the score sheet. Has he picked him out? And he's on his way! Got a sight of goal here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And through to the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. Diakabi. Pritchard. He's one-on-one, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. The final 5 minutes. Just the keeper to beat! It's Campbell! And it's played forward. He gets past his man. It's a brilliant interception. And the shot! They've done it! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's it, it is all over. Hauk cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two.
Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ben Yedder certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rashford. Thiago. Zinchenko. Pogba. Zinchenko. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Alcacer! It's anyone's ball. And they've been caught out here. And it's Chilwell. Goretzka. Receives it in a good position. Chooses to go back. Thiago! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pogba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
He's got through. Rashford. And the shot! Pogba.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Longley plays it out to the wing. Trippier. Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the left it goes. Ben Yedder. Muller. Can he find a finish now? Goretzka. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Muller. Tries a shot! He scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looking for a corner. Pavard with the clearance. And it's Sterling. Alcacer. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Ben Yedder. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out for a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, surely! Alcacer decides to play it back. He's gone for it! And in it goes!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Chilwell. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. What an adventurous run from a defender. Now it's Sterling, and he's surging through. Over to the left. Trippier does well to read it and intercepts. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the great lead! Jorginho. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Trippier drives it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Thiago. Chilwell. Thiago has created one goal already. Thiago. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He could have been in, just needed a better foot. Goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Dortmund are making a change now. Alcacer is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Dortmund have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Goes for goal! It's in! looking for. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Dortmund take a two, and the finish! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Dortmund have it back and they can go again. Longley, forward it goes. Now it's Gnabry. Muller shoots! And yes, it's there!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Zinchenko tries to get it forward quickly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Douglas Costa gets into some space. And that's been won straight back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Jorginho. And it's Muller. Ben Yedder, face to face, real chance! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt hits one!
Dortmund are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets away from his opponent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got away. Has a pop! No mistake! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the...
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Dortmund with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Has a hit! Back of the net! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Dortmund give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Rashford. Chance to break. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He's had a crack. That is simply superb! A finish of true class. They have stolen level at the last. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that's it. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match shoots!
Goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who
goes for goal! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sterling. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Philippe Coutinho. Well weighted. Javi Martinez.
Messi really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
He's got... and the shot! Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
Aguero did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Immobile, he's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Conte really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Conte. And here's Sterling. Immobile, shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Messi. Ruben Neves. Griezmann has a goal! Sticks it away! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into... He's gone for it! In it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And it's Messi. Now it's Immobile. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! And more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch. And
going for goal! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
It's become a case of men against... Tries a shot! He scores! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Coutinho. Now it's Aguero. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe beats the offside trap.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Messi drives it forward. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Mondi. Now it's Sané. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Aguero. Oh, real... And the finish! It's there! And the lead is... And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And help's available out wide. Keeper's ball. Griezmann. And here's Aguero. Good take, and he's had... Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense...
Real chance! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Goes for goal! He has done it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He slid it through. Hoists it forward. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Towering header! Oh, it needed better placement. Now it's Messi. Ruben Neves. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! No, it's wide. Stones goes looking. He goes long. Has a hit! That is faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well played, he saw that coming. Lobs it in gently. Plays it back. Coman. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well positioned to make that interception. Big chance! One-on-one! Kante at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Coman is onto it and can take it up. Great leap! Goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's had a shot! He's scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Hits one! Jordi Alba. Messi. Now it's Messi hits it! It's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Still trying to make a game of this.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Up to meet it! Forward it goes. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Keeper's got his work done. And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Giroud pumps it into the area. Danger averted for now. Oh, what a ball! Giroud. And that's been won straight back. Coman. Coman with the delivery. Giroud plays it short. Cut out in the nick of time. Coman. Coman with the delivery. João Cancelo. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. The final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone who could ignite this contest is Stefan El.
He's had a goal! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe looks to Duc Nguyen. Matuidi.
Milan have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's played forward. Acerbi does well to read it and intercepts. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it
hits one! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Going for goal! Back of the net! And they're back in front! Simplicity itself.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And they've been caught out here. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking, and the counter is on. It'll be a throw-in. Al-Sharawi. Mbappe. El-Sharawi with a definite foul there.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's on a plate, and he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne hoists it forward. Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Matuidi. And it's Kane. Kane has a goal! And in it goes!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think
he's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mbappe. He's through. Oh, it's big chance! Goal! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And Sterling! Well, he he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well played, he saw that coming. Matuidi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Into the box. We've reached half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Ball through needs to be good here. Mendy plays it forward. Matuidi. And here's Kane. Gundogan. Lobs it in gently. And help's available out wide. Mbappe. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So here comes the substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter. And
De Bruyne has been caught there. It's a foul. El Shaarawy. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Matuidi. Griezmann battles to win it back. Matuidi really struggling to influence the game.
he needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up.
And a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Sonny! Milan get it back again. He's got options out wide. Sterling. And here's Matuidi. He's in! De Bruyne.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
And just look at him. He's through, it's one-on-one! Chance! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to...
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Kane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great...
Has a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sterling. effort paid to a promising move. Immobile. On the play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Matuidi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Duc Nguyen tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Bruyne gets it back. Played down the flank. He's left his man. Immobile. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Could try cutting inside here. Hits one! In it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Milan goes for goal! They've scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of...
Shot at goal! Goal!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Acerbi. Mondi. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Has a pop! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? Real chance! Oh, real danger here. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.